a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah.
So it's been really, really cool. Okay.
Okay, we're good. I think this isn't a button check. Yeah.
This is
going in.
lasers, Falcon shoulders.
God.
Dude, he played for the high
Oh my
school
God.
team.
Up smash into Falcon punch, triple roll down B. Wolfy,
He is for glory.
he's traveled many a distance from For Glory to be here. And it's actually working. But, you
Yep.
know, I think Happa's going to need some time to adjust. Things are different. He's playing a new character too, so it's probably a little...
He's probably not quite used to it. Although, oh!
Body.
Wolfie's got some great ideas
Now,
here.
if that was Falco, that might have worked a little bit better, because Falco doesn't like hit at the end of his game pattern.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Oh, I think we just whiffed, because I'm going past it. Anyway, alright, so Happa's getting a little bit more stage control here, and kind of racking up some damage. Loves using those side Bs, he gets punched really hard with that side B.
Dude, Raptor boost sending him sky high. Whew. Happa's gotta kind of change his game plan up a little bit, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot of trading going on here, which can be really bad. I mean, Captain Falcon's gonna live a lot longer. He's gonna hit a lot harder.
You know, and one of Fox's strengths too is just
Oh,
oh
is he dead?
I felt that one in my soul.
Wow, Raptor boosts.
The thing with Fox is like he's fast, he can combo, but like you do have to be careful because if somebody gets on you, you are a heavier character and you fall fast, and you are susceptible to combos as well. You know, the first thing is having stage control. Excellent read.
Yeah, that was good. He noticed that Wolfy was rolling quite a bit, so he just waited for it and killed him for it.
Yeah, and you know, just having that stage control is really, really important for Fox. You know, it allows him to run around and do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, Fox likes to have a lot of space to do his thing, to kind of like bait and punish. And he's getting kind of stuffed out of his music. It can be really hard for him. He can't be trading, his health is low. Those damage can be pretty good.
Yeah, and then like Falcon also moves very quickly, which is really neato. Among some of the higher level play, he's more of a read-based character. Although, you know, throwing out a bunch of moves is working out so far.
Yeah, if he can land half of the moves that he's throwing out, he's going to be racking up huge damage with Fox and knocking them around, as you can see. Raptor Boost does a good amount of damage and has ridiculous knockback. But Happa's really bringing it back right now. He's now in that percent where a random thing could really take him out. Unfortunately, he gets hit by that.
Game one goes to Wolfy. Yeah, just, you know, things I'd like to see from both players is I'd like Wolfy to, you know, maybe throw less moves out, but more meaningful moves. You know, quality over quantity. But I'd also like to see Happa, you know, take a little bit more stage control and not, you know, not give too much. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, we want to respect the other players, but in game, you know, it is Captain Falcon. He moves quickly, but a lot of his moves have lag to him.
Yeah, for sure. I think Happa wanted to try a lot of stuff with Fox, which meant that he was a little bit more anxious to do something when he should have been doing less. Like actively watching Wolfy and just kind of seeing what he's going to do and punishing him accordingly. So Happa switching back to Yoshi, his main. So that makes sense.
We're going back to Smashville. We're gonna see, you know, how he adjusts, how both players adjust.
Yeah, I think we'll see Wolfy or Happa having a lot more control, kind of making better decisions about how he should deal with certain moves.
Yeah, and he's doing exactly that. You know, he's been throwing out a few more moves, but you know, each one of them has been a little bit. They've all had a purpose for it.
Right, they're more precise, and he waited right for that down B and punched it.
Yeah, Wolfy might not know it, but the neutral B is DIable, so if you do get caught in it, you can actually choose where your little egg goes, you know, and, as well as mash out of it too.
Yeah.
You know, I like to kind of fall off the stage, but that's, you know,
I like to do that. You have to be mashing at a certain speed.
correct. You know, Well, you know, me and Happa were talking last match about how important movement is and having like control over your character. And like this just kind of shows you a little bit more. There's always a little bit more room to work on.
Of course, yeah. Movement and understanding your options is really important. It helps you feel cool too. Like you just feel in control of the game more, and you'll stress out less.
Especially if you're not thinking as much about doing it, then you're putting more of that brain power into fighting your opponent.
Exactly. That's what training is for. You got to go in the lab and just kind of get used to your character, get used to this engine, be in control.
Yeah.
So 1-1. Wolfy sticking with Captain Falcon. Happa feeling pretty secure with his Yoshi, although he did get killed. He probably shrugged off that kill because it was a bit wacky.
He
almost ST'd at one point.
He fell off the stage because he used a second jump on the other side.
So be careful. Take control.
So what are your thoughts on Wolfy choosing this flat stage for the matchup?
Well, I think Wolfy likes to have a lot of space in order to bait and punish things that people might not think he can with down Bs and side Bs. Like his favorite strategy. So I think that he probably enjoys the stage a lot. He also probably plays in the stage a lot. Not to be totally biased, but he might play a lot of online, where he's used to playing like flat stages. So he might just enjoy this a lot. And you know, Yoshi doesn't have anywhere to run, and since he plays a very crouchy style.
Yeah, and Happa's doing a good job of putting on the damage. You know, Wolfy taking that forward smash.
Yeah, good punish, good punish. You cannot be doing those rapid boosts into shields. You're gonna get hit. Oh no! I thought he was gonna turn it around.
Dude, if he did, so close. What ifs? But Happa getting a nice little combo string going. Yoshi's so good.
Character is very solid, very standard.
And you can play him a lot of different playstyles too, which is like really cool to see.
Lean back on that forward B, catches him. Captain Falcon's definitely not out of this. He can put damage on really quickly and kill generally a lot earlier than this. He gets one of those reads like those raptors. Yes, like that.
As they are your good moves for killing, you know, I'd probably wait a little bit longer to be using them, just so you can rack up damage, use it in your other moves, and then they don't steal. And then so in Smash, when you use moves over and over again, they actually lose knockback, so they don't kill as early. And damage.
At least in Brawl.
They do. It does both.
In Melee, it's